for feeling. I'm done crying myself awake. I've gotta leave and start the healing. But when you move like that, I just wanna stay. What have I become? Looking through the phone now, oh now, love to you is just a game. Look what I've done, dialing up the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that shame and all that danger, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that fear and all that pressure, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Enemies, enemies, I got these enemies, don't need no fake friends. Keep it real with me. I hope it keeps you up at night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, how did I manage to lose me? I am not this desperate, not this crazy. There's no way I'm sticking around to find out. I won't lose like that, I won't lose myself. Look what I've done, dialing up the numbers on you. I don't want my heart to break. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that shame and all that danger, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that fear and all that pressure, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Enemies, enemies, I got these enemies, don't need no fake friends. Keep it real with me. I hope it keeps you up at night. Enemies, enemies, I got these enemies, don't need no fake friends. Keep it real with me. I hope it keeps you up at night. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that shame and all that danger, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Baby, how do you sleep when you lie to me? All that fear and all that pressure, I'm hoping that my love will keep you up tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real, but I ain't gonna be dealing with no lying tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real, but I ain't gonna be dealing with no lying tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real, but I ain't gonna be dealing with no lying tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real, but I ain't gonna be dealing with no lying tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe. It's the most wonderful time of the year. 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 First day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a leather card holder and a vacation for me. On the second day of Litmas, my homie gave to me something I can burn just like a Christmas tree. On the third day of Christmas, my brother gave to me a brand new chalice cause he know I'm sipping tea. On the first day of Christmas, it meant so much to me. I got a big tribe and they call me the chief. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah. Oh, no. Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling an audience first. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's the temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling an audience first. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's the temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Do it now. First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front. And
all my people pop your Buddha like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All my people pop your Buddha like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Come on.
I like it when you put it right there. Come on, just put it right there. I know you'll put it right there. Show me, just put it right there.
All my people pop your Buddha like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All my people pop your Buddha like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Come on.
Just do it now.
My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack. My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack. My neck, my back, my cooler and my crack.
First you gotta put your neck into it. Don't stop, just do it. Then you roll your tongue from the crack back to the front.
All my people pop your Buddha like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All my people pop your Buddha like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Come on.
Welcome to Night Ride. It's a victory lap. Looking at my past, I just laugh. With my enemies, because they just passed. Town Luna, JC and Blue. I should've never ever fucked with you. Get you some, if y'all want it. But you knowin' that I run it, 'cause it's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you. This is your chief reminding you to buckle your seatbelts, because we're going on the night ride.
I'm ready. Come on.
Looks like we got a troll.
Y'all want to talk shit? Come on.
Well. What are we gonna do?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Whack troll, smack that hoe. Yeah, smack that hoe. Whack troll. Tap on your shoulder, little hoe, smack that hoe. Finna flash on you like lightning. Ooh, it's so exciting. Acting like a pussy, smelling like Badussi. Yeah, I meant it when I said that you smelling like Badussi. Whack troll, smack that hoe. Yeah, smack that hoe. Whack troll. Tap on your shoulder, little hoe, smack that hoe.
I don't take no shit either. 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 Oh, but now I'm hoes and bitches. Okay. Hoes and bitches. Hoes and bitches. Hoes and bitches. Oh, but now I'm hoes and bitches. Okay. Hoes and bitches. Hoes and bitches. They're giving me views. They're giving me clout. I'm not a follower. I never was. I don't need people to follow me. I'm a leader.
Whack troll, smack that hoe. Yeah, smack that hoe. Whack troll. Tap on your shoulder, little hoe, smack that hoe.
People always want to talk shit, but you know what? This one's for y'all. Because, people want to troll. People want to be like, are you here for lipstick? Oh, are you a man? Are you a woman? Scoff at this shit. Bitch, I look good. door looking late, yeah, you know that I should. Bitch, I look good. Made a new song, it's a hit, it's a vibe, knew I would. Yeah, you know I look good. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a savage. And you're looking like a lad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a savage. And you're looking like a bitch. I look good. Step out the door looking late, yeah, you know that I should. Bitch, I look good. Made a new song, it's a hit, it's a vibe, knew I would. Yeah, you know I look good. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a savage. And you're looking like a lad, bitch. Why you mad, bitch? Get glad, bitch. I'm a savage. Bad bitch, expensive habits. You a savage. And you're looking like a bitch. I look good. Step out the door looking late, yeah, you know that I should. Bitch, I look good. Made a new song, it's a hit, it's a vibe, knew I would. Yeah, you know I look good. White shirts, bitch, cause you're pressed, bitch. You're a mess, bitch, get blessed, bitch. White shirts, bitch, cause you're pressed, bitch. You a mess, bitch, get blessed, bitch. White shirts, bitch, cause you're pressed, bitch. You a mess, bitch, get blessed, bitch. All because, bitch, I look good. Who mad?
If you real good, I might just pop your one. Cause I can blow your mind and I do it all the time, yeah. Yeah. So you know I'm about to go down, go down, go down. I'm about to go to town. Go down, go down, go down. I'm about to go to town, yeah. Go down, go down, go down. I'm about to go to town, yeah. Go down, go down, go down. Cause I've been good all week, I'll be your freak of leak. If you take a peek, smack it once on me, burn the dress on me. If you real good, I might just pop your one. Cause I can blow your mind and I do it all the time, yeah. Yeah. So you know I'm about to go down, go down, go down. I'm about to go to town. Go down, go down, go down. I'm about to go to town, yeah. Go down, go down, go down. I'm about to go to town, yeah. Go down, quick, real fast. Plan around all night, I got you. Need to get there on time, I got you. If something just ain't right, I got you. Riding on the next flight, I got you. Run, run, run away. We can run, run, run away. Run, run, run away. We can come back on another day. Let's make a quick escape. Life's up, can't wait. I know I got enough cash to get us out safe fast. You know love don't last. Stop quick, real fast. Run around all night, I got you. Need to get there on time, I got you. If something just ain't right, I got you. Riding on the next flight, I got you. Run, run, run away. We can run, run, run away. Run, run, run away. We can come back on another day.
I just want you to be for me. Don't let nobody else like that energy. How could you ignore me so insecure? To risk it all with me, boy, you don't sound sure. To risk it all with me, boy, you don't sound sure.
You and I have so much love, life got the best of us. Why don't we try to make it right tonight? You and I have so much love, life got the best of us. Why don't we try to make it right tonight?
So what we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? What you gonna do when it counts? I just want you to be for me. Don't let nobody else like that energy. How could you ignore me so insecure? To risk it all with me, boy, you don't sound sure. To risk it all with me, boy, you don't sound sure.
You and I have so much love, life got the best of us. Why don't we try to make it right tonight? You and I have so much love, life got the best of us. Why don't we try to make it right tonight?
So what we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? What you gonna do when it counts?
Oh, oh, all the boys to the yard. Too bad it ain't better than yours. Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Too bad it ain't better than yours. Don't want nobody else. All to myself. Don't want nobody else. I just want you. I just it's me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I wanna make that move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting. Think I wanna make that move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. I just want you. Welcome to Night Ride. It's a victory lap. Looking at my past, I just laugh. With my enemies, because they just passed. Town, Luna, JC, and Blue. I should've never ever fucked with you. Get you some, if y'all want it. But you knowin' that I run it, cause it's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. And I just passed you. This is your chief reminding you to buckle your seatbelts, because we're going on the night ride. You gotta show me love. Heartbreaks and promises, I've had more than my share. I'm tired of giving my love and getting nowhere, nowhere. Baby, if you want me, you gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, oh you gotta show me love. There's nothing that you can tell me. You gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say, oh you gotta show me love. I'm tired of getting caught up in those one-night affairs. What I really need nothing that you can tell me. You gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say. Oh, you gotta show me love. Show me, baby. You got to give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, yeah. Baby, if you want me, you gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say. You gotta show me love. There's nothing that you can tell me. You gotta show me love. Words are so easy to say. You gotta show me love. Oh, no. Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these verse. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's a temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Need you lay down on this floor. Don't be shy, come get some more. Pain is pleasure, it gets worse. You better lay there, get this work. Keep it coming till we burst. Got you feeling in all these verse. Ignite your spirit like a church. Body's a temple of this earth. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I want you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. We all know the deal. So let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real. Cause I'm just trying to ride with my tribe tonight. Trying to keep it real, trying to keep it real. But I ain't gonna be dealing with no line tonight. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. just be honest. We all know the deal, so let's just be real. Try to keep it cool, try to keep it real, cause I'm just trying to ride with my trap. Let's just be real, trying to keep it cool, but I ain't gonna be dealing with no lying. Let's just be honest, try to keep it real, cause I'm just trying to ride with my trap. We all know the deal, so let's just be, but I ain't gonna be dealing with no lying. It's the most wonderful time of the year. 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 First day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a leather card holder and a vacations with me. On the second day of Litmas, my homie gave to me something I can burn just like a Christmas tree. On the third day of Christmas, my brother gave to me a brand new chalice cause he know I'm sipping tea. On the fourth day of Christmas, it meant so much to me. I got a big tribe and they calling me the chief. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's hella lit, I got my tribe with me. We got that good cheer. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Something to put my room in. Eggnog, I'm searching for some eggnog. Oh yeah, eggnog, yeah. You make me go insane. You know I like it when you say my name. Just call me Chief. You got me on my knees. You got me saying please. You know I keep you safe up in these streets. Just call me Chief. I be your chief. Ooh, let's believe. I be your chief. In the dead of the night, baby, make you feel right. Cause kick can make me feel like I should stop rapping. All I need is my body. Press to stop every party. All I need is my body. Press to stop every party. Yeah, you make me go insane. You know I like you when you say my name. Just call me Chief. You got me on my knees. You got me saying please. You know I keep you safe up in these streets. Just call me Chief. Me go insane. You know I like it when you say my name. Just call me Chief. You got me on my knees. You got me saying please. You know I keep you safe up in these streets. Just call me Chief.
But yeah, thank you, Tati. I don't know, this moon energy is just different, you know what I mean? I feel like the realities of my situation are what they are, and there's not really much I can do to change it other than to be transparent, and sometimes that's just a lot. Like, y'all know I'm like one of the most transparent people ever. But at the same time, like, you know, everybody has a bottom line, and I don't know. I think I was just struggling a little bit. And that's, like, as Britney Spears said, so not typically me. But thank you for pulling me out of my dark place. Because I was literally just sitting on my floor, like, wondering what the fuck I'm doing with my life. Like, I'm really not trying to be an asshole, but, like, imagine every night since May, you sit here for 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 13 hours, and some days you walk away with nothing. Like, as a Capricorn, that shit is not easy. So, I don't know. I was just in a dark place. I mean, if y'all really talk to Tashi, she would tell you. I was like, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this, because, Lord, they will pay anybody and everybody else, but they will not pay me. And I don't know what to do about it. I can't make nobody do nothing. I can't twist nobody's arm. But yeah, I was legit debating walking away. Like, from everything. Discord, everything. Like, life is hard, and I'm just trying to do what I can to survive. But it's fine. Let's do Cooters. I don't want to mope. No, it's not that. It's that. It's just little things, Liz, you know? But yeah, y'all, pop your Cooters, all that good stuff. Your squids, your crayons, all of that. You know what I think is really funny? The fact that, like, I feel like I just been, like, helping Tati through learning how to stand in her own truth. And I'm like, what the fuck? You really gonna come through and save me, though? Like, what the fuck? When does the grasshopper become the motherfucking master? Like, what the fuck? Dare I say, Tati's not only found her voice, but she can recognize the voice of others, which is a talent in itself. I got you, queen. Princess of Wands. Enthusiastic communication. Someone either wants you, they want to tell you they want you, or they want to do you. So it's one of the three. I got you, Husky. Five of Swords. It's basically like clearly seeing when somebody is defeated. Leave me the fuck alone, Tara. Logan, 8 of Wands, leaving into progress. But that also is passion, so just know you could get like a surge of like even sexual energy, because I remember I read for Elizabeth last night, and that was ended up being like someone wanting to hook up. MJ. King of Pentacles, maintaining good stability in your life. Elizabeth. High Priestess, follow your intuition. Do what feels right to the pit of your soul. Real media. Death, end of a cycle, transformation, changing for the better. Alicia. Six of Pentacles. Aw, generosity of the heart. It's like, you know you give because you know it's coming back. That's funny. That's real funny, because out of everybody, I was thinking too, I was like, I don't expect my mods to do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the, like, especially Flip, I don't want to see her name pop up on the donation thing. I'm like, it is not her responsibility to save me. See, that's the Capricorn thing, because we don't want to be saved at all. But I got you, Tatiana. Prince of Pentacles. Working now for, like, the payday to come. Everybody get their cooters, all that good stuff, because we got quite a list. Drop my little thank you now. I'm gonna grab my other decks of cards, because I got a couple Indepths to do. Okay, there's just one more deck I need to get, and I know it's like hidden in a damn box. Because I put it there. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so I got more than a handful of decks out. I got my Cosmics for like offy quick shit, but I got the African American Tarot, which are like African descent, super relatable to anybody who is black, like me. I got the sexual magic ones as well, so we can pop those open if the situation leads to that for the new moon. I also got the Kama Sutras out, which are like a little bit more graphic. Not trying to necessarily like do the most, but hey, they're there. I got Dreams of Gaia, which are super, super awesome. Kitsune Oracle. I've got the Angel Prayer ones as well, which are kind of like my favorite like starter Oracle deck. I feel like everyone needs a Moonology tonight because it is a new moon, so we'll be doing those for sure on everybody. Got the Cat Tarot, the Mystics out. It's gonna be a good night. Like, one day we'll all be rich, Alicia. One day. So the only way I can actually keep track of all of this is to actually post it in front of myself. So Liz, I think it's on you first, because you came in, like, before anything even got started. Liz was like, oh, it's a sale? I was like... So what we doing, boo? I'm happy my new default picture finally uploaded, because some people could see it, some people couldn't see it. I figured it'd be easier for people, Tatiana, because they always like, look, I ain't trying to be funny, but do I call you like him or her or what? And I'm like, you know what, you right. Let me just go ahead and put a picture where I'm looking like your brother. Oh my god, yeah, you could tell we all work in retail. All of us. All of us. Like, we all didn't have somebody ask to speak to the manager on us. Like, bitch. Thanks. Like, but yeah, Liz, I do believe it's on you. Y'all, do you know I finally made my damn, like, bougie hamburger helper situation too, by the way? I don't know why, but I ate my Chinese food and I didn't want to go to the store anymore, so I waited until the next day, but I still made it. It's really good. Okay, sign taken. Candles just fell. I think I need to do some for our night, you know? So even before I get into Elizabeth's, let me just get some essential oils on these and some herbs and stuff. What do we need? What do you guys need in your life? I think one of these needs to just be for transmutation of negativity, because like I totally like finally succumbed to it a little bit. I feel like abundance is always great. Should the third one be love? Okay, I got y'all. So I have my own abundance sigil. I've never showed anybody, but it works. It works. Love is easy to do. And transmutation of energy is about negative and positive. What essential oils do I do, you guys? Should I do... let's see, because I have lavender. But I have other ones too. Like I got peppermint, eucalyptus, tea tree. Okay, I get it, damn. It's like more candles fell. I'm like, I got it. I think I got it. It's like peppermint. That's so good. I think I'll do the peppermint on the transmutation of negative energy. Right? Lavender's just like, it comes in clutch. That's why it's good. I'll grab lavender. We'll do that one for love. And then for abundance, I'm thinking we want something invigorating, a rush. I feel like I should just do the mixture of the two remaining, which is tea tree and eucalyptus, because those are both kind of like when you smell them, you know? Now, if you know me, you know I never charge for candle magic, because to me, I feel like it cheapens the craft. And that might sound like shade, but you gotta understand when you're doing good things for other people, it has to be genuine. So that's the most important thing. The intention. And honestly, you can light a candle. You can like do a ritual. If you don't have the cohesion from mind to ritual to, you know what I mean? Like it all has to go together. It's not that one thing is particularly stronger than the other. All these things are amplifiers. So think of them like quartz crystals. They're only going to amplify what it is that your original intention is anyway. So I won't tell you what herbs I'm putting on, but I got a fair amount up here. So if you're nosy and you recognize your agriculture, then you already know what it is. If you don't, then this is all just, I don't even know what to call it. Now these are going to be tricky because when I go on my break, I want you guys to remind me to take these guys outside, okay? Because when you add herbs and things, what can happen is sometimes you will get residual oil, and residual oil can cause fires. So what I like to do is take my last little bit of candle outside to the concrete and let them finish in natural moonlight. So you guys are responsible for that, okay? You guys gotta let me know. So these three are set. Like I just gotta get their little housing they live on. And thanks for giving me like a second to do this, but I appreciate it just because, like, especially the way I was feeling, I'm like, ooh, child, I need to do something different. So when they like fell over behind me, I'm like, okay, noted. So we're doing this for love, some abundance, and transmutation of negative energy. Keep that in mind. If you guys feel like you get any waves of energy or anything like that, let me know in the chat if it comes to you. And then Elizabeth, get your question ready, boo. I'm lighting these. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Alright, on their little platform they go. They will be there until I go on break and take them outside. So that's on y'all to remind me. Whenever we night ride, I gotta take them outside. Okay, I didn't mean to rhyme, but you get what I mean. Alright, Liz, it's on you, boo. Oh, these flames are burning high. Damn. And it's the abundance one that's actually burning the hottest right now. It's got that big ass manifestation flame that'd be like burning through the center. Alright, what's the future hold for you and Adrian? I got you. Like, I'm shuffling, but I'm looking at these cams. It's like, oh, Jesus. 9 of Wands. Recovery of energy. So anything you put in, you're gonna get out. That's like, period. There's also acknowledgement of feelings here. So just know that this person does actually really care for you. And there's a lot of optimism in the air, especially under this moon cycle. Just know, like, it's the period for rebirth. And I think a lot of us have to be reminded of that. Like, things always change. Things grow, things develop, things evolve. We are living Pokemon every day, okay? Five of Pentacles. That's just to know, if any hardship whatsoever, it could just be financial. He may be figuring out what it is he wants to do with his life in terms of like long-term money. So be patient in that. But other than that, I think you guys are good, because the world leads to completion or wholeness. So now I'm gonna hop around a little bit. So I feel like we gotta do a Kama Sutra and a sexual tarot, because duh. Like, this is a relationship reading, so we want to know about the sex. Like, alright. So what's the future hold from the sexual magic deck? Knave of Wands. She's got his damn attention and she's just like relishing in it. Like literally leaning back into her little cute moment. And that is Knave of Wands. Now y'all know I'm old school, so I gotta read the damn description. Here we go. Abandon. The eccentricities of character do not necessarily lead to unreliability. You must look beyond appearances to see the essence of the feelings. So just because the situation might at times feel like it might be a little bit more physical, it doesn't rule out the emotional aspect. And I think you already know that. I just think, you know, a lot of people have love languages. And I hate to say this, but sex is a love language. Sometimes it's people who don't even like to talk out their problems, but they'll fuck the shit out of each other. Even if they on they what? They period, okay? Now, what's the Kama Sutra want you to know? Card number 20. Ooh, they is just like eating each other's boxes and sausages till the cows come home, okay? They flexible. Alright. So number 20 inside sexual tarot, but this one is Kama Sutra. Here we go. It's a judgment card. It's discernment. It's just okay, first of all, why did the two sexual decks go together in message? Decoding behavior and using discernment with how you feel. That's amazing, especially since it's like a more sexual push, you know what I mean? It's just knowing. And I feel like you know that. Like, I've heard your interactions and how you're like, today's a good day, today's not a good day. Like, I'm down, today I'm not in the mood. Like, you use discernment. Like, that's more than obvious. It's funny, I'm like looking at the other decks and seeing what's calling me for Liz. I feel like you need an angel prayer. I know we're doing a moonology last, so I'm thinking an angel prayer and a mystic. Change and transition. Oh my god, this is me! I mean, it's not me, but you know what I mean. Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. That's exactly why I chose the name Azrael. It's a transitional thing, helping people get from one place to another, especially in terms of personal growth. Like, that was something that was like a big deciding factor in why I chose that name. But let me go ahead, change and transition. Alright, you're going through some changes right now, and you may not be enjoying them, but please be assured that they are for your highest good. Change is a natural process, and we are constantly moving through different levels of development and experience so we can grow. Allow yourself to relax, knowing that the angels are supporting you in these changes. Let's see, change can be a challenge process, especially if we fight it. So know that you're supported at this time with the changes that really bring blessings into your life. You may be faced with the feelings of fear or not knowing what the next stage is, but there are plenty of doors opening and opportunities being presented to you. Allow yourself to let go and welcome the new and exciting energy life is bringing to you. Going to a mystic and a moonology. This is so fun. I never pull out so many decks. Ace of Wands, lady with passion and fucking fingernail polish. I got you, Ace of Wands. Alright. Go for it, awaken your unlimited potential and step into your personal power. All signs are clear, and the Ace of Wands encourages you to unapologetically chase your dreams. Take up as much space as you need and allow yourself to expand. You can do anything that you set your mind to, and there's nothing holding you back. Instincts over intellect. Allowing your gut will serve you at the best at this time in your life. Illumination and inspiration surrounds you, supporting you in this breakthrough moment of personal discovery. Listen to your intuition and what it has to say. Go all in on manifesting our desires so that you can watch it flourish over time, and take it to the next level with your fiery ambition and let it burn. The possibilities are endless and the opportunities are bountiful. Alright, so I'm gonna end this guy on a moonology. Because I'm like, that is the moon, so we gotta do moon cards. Now these, I will say, are trippy accurate. Like, they freaking clock T every time. New moon in Leo. Confidence is the key to success. Now that's funny because you're Leo. Alright, new moon in Leo. Like, let me just go to table of contents because Jesus knows I memorized it yet. Okay. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you. When you're going to look and feel more gorgeous and more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not be happening all by itself. You will have to be willing to do a bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as a king or a queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is a great omen that if you're asking about any type of creative project you're working on, alternatively, it can herald good news, or a start for you, or even your children. Damn, that's awesome. Yeah, I love these combo readings. These are fun. Like, that's a lot of fun. Well, I hope that, like, resonates for you. Thank you for, like, hopping on, like, the new moon special. I'm like debating if I'm just gonna follow the moon, because that's one way to like do like, because every month I want to do a discounted reading session, but it's my birthday month, so we do it too. But alright, let me get these guys in proper order. I'll drop the list one more time. Logan, I think it's on you, boo. What we doing? And as always, I never delete my lives, so you will have these and have these and have these forever until the like end of my channel, which I really don't see happening that much because it's been established since 2009. So I think it's gonna be here. Oh my god, Logan, I don't see how you do this with so many decks all the time. Like, how do you not go crazy? Like, my OCD right now is like, bitch, just too many bottoms and too many top boxes. I'm like, I gotta at least like stack them accordingly and put the books on top, because otherwise I'm not gonna find them. Sexual, Kama Sutra. Okay, we Gucci again. I have order. My mind is not racing anymore. Right? They have to be according to like what they were when, you know, it's time for someone to start fresh. Here we go. Don's actions and feelings about me. I mean, a lot of shit happened, but he walked away from the past and he did that on his own. Okay. See, my thing, Cicely, is like, if I don't know a deck like I know my cosmics, I will not try to pass it off as like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing with all of these. No, they are all different. They all got different artists, different intentions, and different reasons they were created. So I really like to dive into them, but I be trying to not make, especially for the people who aren't donating, like I'm not trying to add 30 minutes to their day because I'm flipping through the booklet, you know what I mean? So I've kind of like delegated my damn cosmics to anything that's like free or quick or anything that I need to really dive into, because it's going to give me familiarity with the situation and I can put emphasis with the other decks until they're properly seasoned. So the first thing, Logan, Prince of Cups. Ideal situation here. It's like the best thing was to walk away from the actual past, because the past is the past for a reason, you know what I mean? Temperance, making accommodations and changes. So it's just confirming exactly what you've been told. Finding consistency in one's life, King of Pentacles. And feeling a little competitive in the process. I think especially like 2020 is doing a lot for all of us. I would not be surprised if it brought out the inner beast in a lot of us in terms of what we can accomplish. And Eight of Pentacles, recognition of feeling. So I feel like that's what they're telling me, stop the cosmics, because that's just confirming everything you already know. You know, walk away from the past. They still care. It's in the best interest to actually walk away from the past. That is evident. Okay, great. I'm gonna go Mystic next. Judgment. It's like two hallways, or no, two doors in a damn open room. Judgment, judgment. Here we go. Prioritize reflection and self-evaluation as you need time to regenerate. You've reached a checkpoint where you're ready to assess your life and release old wounds. Quiet contemplation can lead to an awakening that you're ready to change aspects of your life for the better. You'll be able to recognize patterns in the past that may have served you then but no longer serve you now. Authenticity has become important to you, and you want to live your life aligned with your inner spirit and truest self. You've learned from the past and are ready to carry those lessons into the future with experience and wisdom. Trust your judgment. You'll make the decision based on a perfect blend of intuition and intellect, enhanced by your library of lessons learned from past experiences. Ooh, I like that. I feel like just it's a lot of self-realization kind of coming into play. The funny thing is I feel like the dreams of the guy are not calling me for you tonight. Kitsune's are though. I feel like maybe that was like for a particular situation, or like when things are in one place, but these are really calling now. Sharing your wisdom. Number 37. So card number 37. Sharing your wisdom. Take your time and speak with those who need your help. Share with those who are ready to listen, and keep the magic of the world alive by believing in your beliefs in the energetic realms and releasing and helping others understand that beyond what can be seen, the eyes are powerful ones dwelling just at the edges of their earthly experiences. The old ones, the dragons among them. When you share and teach, this dragon will come to you and help you find the words, to help you find the right moment to tell you the right story. Fear not that no one wants to hear your words. They are needed. And your stories are valued and shared and change the lives of those it touches. Speak now and let others listen, for you have walked between the worlds, and we long to hear the stories of your adventures. I feel like it's just a lot of growth. That's just like a lot of transformational energy. It's funny, there's okay, I'm gonna go angel prayers, then moonology. Connect with the music. I like that. Thank you for angels for inspiring me through music. And that is with the C, duh, that's why I'm the Jessica Simpson of Tarot. Like, only I could read it and not remember. The angels are encouraging you to take your time in the day to listen to music. Use it as a tool to help yourself relax and enjoy life. Music brings people together, and it's important to spend time with like-minded friends and loved ones in an environment where you can dance and have fun. Take some time to do this, which allows your heart to open up to inspiration from the angels surrounding you. Also, you can use music, I feel like in a larger sense, to kind of bridge the gaps of distance. Like, literally, you guys are bridging the gap right now. Like, everybody here, you know? Like, we're all on the same track in terms of time and energy. So, it's kind of cool. So I'm going to grab a moonology. Alright, let's see. What do you need to release? The waning moon. So, waning moon. Number 100. Oh wow, it's safe to let go and move on. Move forward with little resistance as possible. This is not a new time to necessarily start new projects, but emotionally release baggage that you no longer need. It's like highly recommended. Say sorry to someone, do energetic work such as meditation or yoga, and soon you'll see what lies ahead. It's just a card about realizing what's falling away from you, and in a lot of ways I think that's immaturity and drama, you know what I mean? It's making its way out. But yeah, I hope that resonates for you. I'm really liking how these are stringing along. Like, the connections from deck to deck is really nice. Alright, Alicia Boo, I think it's on you. Let's see, Alicia. So what will you and Daniel's relationship be like if you fully commit? Justice. I think you guys are both extremely cautious and patient people. So you guys are gonna weigh all the information and make sure. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this with me? You know? The Fool. I just think there's an aspect of the two of you both being spontaneous and young and kind of like reliving that inner child, if you will, or that curiosity for new things. Also, High Priestess. That's about knowing that like intuition is leading you towards this person. Ha, and Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you get that all the time. Strong, independent woman. It's like it would be great for it to work out, but even if it doesn't, you'll always be good because like you take care of yourself. So I'm gonna start switching over decks. Let's go to the Mystics. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. A believer of tried and true methods, the Knight of Pentacles plods onward with patience and reliability. Routines make progress, and you make strides little by little, day by day. You are trustworthy in your approach and like to follow it step by step. Practicality rules your decision making as you prefer to play it safe. Your duties lie toward responsibility and commitment, fully dedicating yourself to managing the minute details to get the plows running. Incremental progress is satisfactory since you know that this is proof that your strategy is working. There's no stopping the Knight of Pentacles. He knows what he wants and he will not stop in getting it. Stay true to your noble vision and you'll eventually see results. So it's like a reminder to be super patient and just, you know, wait out your reward. I feel like Cat Tarot is going to be awesome too. Death card. End of a cycle transformation typically. Now, I've never gotten death inside the Cat Tarot, so that's going to be a little different. The Death card brings change, a cleansing of unhealthy attachments and surrender. Let the vacuum. Hide if you must. Transformation can be scary, but it's better to clean your problems than to brush them under the rug. So I feel like it's a reminder to not necessarily think that just because, you know, you guys put a title on things that there won't still be occasional issues. And especially when it comes to matters of the heart, we are kind of like forever changing, and that's the whole like notion of growing together as opposed to growing apart. I'm gonna grab Sexual Tarot, grab one from there. Three of Wands. It's like a guy and a girl like embracing and like kissing and stuff, all sweet. So Three of Wands, Suit of Wands, kissing. The force of understanding and desire is the craving for nostalgia, which helps to rediscover a feeling that you thought you'd lost. So it's like knowing that like there is that aspect of like I don't know if like when it comes to Daniel you feel like, okay, if this works out, this is like that love I wanted as a child. But that's very much something that I feel like it's like surging through. Gonna grab a Angel Oracle. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me focus on my priorities. You know they call me a prophet. Knowledge to any topic. I'm a guru with the logic. Bringing positive vibes, dividing lives from dreams. Trying to find balance while we steady walk. The angels can see that there's so much on your mind right now that at times you find it difficult to focus on what's important. Right now your mind is all over the place and maybe even thinking about the worst possible outcome of a situation. You're being encouraged to think about what you want to do so that your intentions can be set to the highest outcome. Yeah, it's creating your attack plan. How do you want to go about this? How do you want to have the conversation? Because I know, especially, like, you've been patient. Like, so I know at this point, you ready to have the damn conversation. Let me grab a Moonology for you, and that'll put our cherry on top. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces. New moon in Pisces. Page 90. There we go. Have you been so head in the clouds that you lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move forward with your goals. The more practical steps that you take, the better. It's time to find the inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question and solutions to your issue. And your solution to your issue may come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting as the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. It's just about like grabbing the steering wheel of life. It's like ultimately we drive the majority of the vehicle that like is the vessel in our experiences. It's pretty awesome. It's almost like a get a hold of yourself kind of like. It's like, get out of here and get a hold of yourself. That's really interesting. Oh my god, Husky. I was like, why did my phone vibrate? I'm like, but who is it for? Let's see, I think it's what? So we finished Alicia, it's Husky, Tati. Oh yeah, I got you. So I'm not sure if Tati's still here because I know she was saying like she might have to go like work out or whatever. But yeah, if she's not here, it's on you, Husky. I mean, I know I'll talk to her, so like I'll be able to get her reading. That's not the issue. Plus, there are people who actually do prefer to like have me just read for them in Discord. It's a thing. But yeah, you're all good. Gonna delegate these guys to their original stacks, get them reshuffled, and we are all good. So I guess just like lay whatever your first question is on me, and then we'll go in depth for the second one behind it. Oh my god, wait, didn't you tell me that the death card in here, like, that I needed to see the death card? That's funny. Fitness journey, okay. That's exciting. I had no idea. That's my first time seeing that card. It's funny because with decks, I just like how it happens with you guys, and you'll be like, damn, I keep getting the same card. That shit happens to me too. So I never see them because I don't lay out my decks. Like, I literally like to discover them organically. Alright, Husky. Magician. So for one, like, you're in good hands. Like, your trainer might be, like, really good at what he does. You know what I'm saying? Because Magician is about a craftsmanship. Someone's gonna help you chip away at the clay, if you will. The Fool. Yeah. I know, like, your gym journey is very much like the Fool. You're choosing to use it to, like, you know, leave the house, be more social, and make a larger change in your life. Yeah, it's like you just kind of, like, admitted to yourself, like, you're ready to start the journey and ready for consistency. 5 of Swords followed by the Emperor. What else does the Cosmics want to say about your fitness journey? Seven of Swords. Try to address the feelings of wanting to be inconsistent. So like, don't start and disappear, you know? Like, really commit to it. And just remember, hermit vibes, like why it is that you wanted to start the journey, and like let that anchor you. Now for transformation, I feel like mystics are like an obvi, because I feel like these are really good for that. That's funny, Two of Cups fell out, which I know is all about embracing a partnership. Like I literally know that one by heart. Now this is really funny because you've already said that like you feel like your trainer's kind of cute. So now you gotta trust them, because if you do, good things will happen. Especially in regards to like if they're, you know, a little critical about like perfecting techniques and things like that. It's also you don't hurt yourself. But ultimately, I think you'll be really happy with this partnership. Alright, so I'm gonna grab these angel prayer oracles and see what they want you to know about your fitness journey. Love and accept yourself? Shut up. Don't make nobody cry up in here. Okay. Like, I cannot. See, now that's funny. And that even hits home for me because during my fitness journey, I don't have like a... Like, I've never had like a end goal. I just always look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you know what, this is what it is today, and this is what it's gonna be. So, you know what, this mirror about to get whatever body it's supposed to get, and then we gonna work from here, you know? But yeah, accept yourself. Love and accept yourself. I'm like, why is it not in E? Because I'm the fucking Jessica Simpson of tarot and I can't read. Here we go. You're doing so well in changing your old habits and thoughts that the angels are now encouraging you to take the next step along your pathway, which are to approve yourself and then love who you truly are. You are a divine, perfect, loving, and lovable child of God, and it's your time for you to look at yourself with these spiritual eyes. Take a moment to look back on your achievements and then wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself some well-deserved love. That is sweet. Okay, I feel like I gotta grab a kitsune because honestly, like, these are fucking cute as fuck. Like, literally look at the back of them. Like, there's foxes on them. They're so cute. They're like hot fucking Chinese red. Well, I don't think they're actually Chinese cards. I think they're actually Japanese. But you get what I'm saying. If you know, like, the red good luck, Gunkai Fat Choi red, like, that's the color they are. They're also my biggest deck. Like, look at how hard I struggle to hold these. Like, they're hella big. The Garden of the Night. I've never gotten this one. Yes, we got a new card on the block. Don't be fooled by the cards that I got. I'm still Azzy from the block. Stupid. I used to have a little, not have a lot. It's like... Okay. I'm so stupid. Okay. There's spaces and places within the world of Kitsune that can be found within the human world too. One of the most magical places is the place where we connect with moonlight. In a world that is no longer lit brightly, but gleaming with silver, the same as it is during our waking hours, yet entirely different because of the gift of moonlight. When this card comes to you, you are being asked to look at your situation, person, or concern from a different perspective and allow yourself the space to contemplate it at a quieter time in solitude under the silver light of the moon. Ooh, Husky, go outside and think about your fitness journey. Like, legit, that's what they're telling you to do. Alright, I gotta get you a Moonology. And basically put some hot sauce in this burrito, baby. And then we're gonna get your second question. Alright, what we got? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Next time we see Husky, he's gonna be on his Rocky shit. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Full Moon in Libra, page 80. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. This is dangerous talking about your damn trader. Your fitness journey. Like, I'm in a fitness in my mind. I'm just like, okay, let me stop. Like, don't flirt with the trainer. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests that you're either about to start a new relationship or that of an important existing relationship is changing somehow. Perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so for the right reasons, so try not to fight it. This card also refers to a professional relationship. There's a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. It's like, wow, Husky. Stand over me while I do this bench press. Damn. Yeah, you gonna have a whole face of balls. But you know what? It's gonna be good. Because the outcome is sweet. Or maybe it's salty, who knows? Bitch, I don't. Like, it's like okay. What you want me to do, Husky? I see Tati here. You want me to like take her, or do you want to get your second one out? What you want to do? Why is that so fucking funny? See, that's the funny thing. People act like when people don't shower, they don't smell nice. There are people who have pheromones, y'all. Like, I'm a fucking hippie myself, and my boyfriend has even noticed. He's like, yeah, I like the smell of your natural scent. I'm like, oh, so you're chemically attracted to me? Like, does my scent tell you to reproduce? But yeah, the body is like the smartest fucking computer you've ever known. So don't be surprised if it's operating without your knowledge. Like, ooh, how's Jameson feeling about me where we're headed? I got ya. Okay, so this is always interesting because I have so many decks out right now that like I'm literally going off a vibe. Okay. So, sexual tarot for sure. Cat tarot for sure, because that's the body and the mind. I'm thinking Kitsune, a mystic, and cosmic duh. Okay, good. Alright. Alright. So how is Jameson feeling about where you and him are headed? Empress, pregnant with possibility. So that's like as green light of a green light can be, so that's amazing. Also embracing novelty. So this may be a season or right now. Maybe you guys can't spend as much time as you like, but the time that is spent is special. You know what I mean? Like, you guys aren't ghosting each other. Justice. Taking time to weigh all the information and make sure that the two of you are making informed decisions. I mean, you guys are, like, pretty much, like, heading into that next stage of adulthood. So I totally understand that, weighing all the information. And then Tower, huh? So Tower is interesting because a lot of people get scared when they see Tower. I don't think Tower is a bad thing. Tower just means things can burn down, and people get scared by that because they're like, oh shit, my relationship's gonna burn down. No, that can be literally habits, mindsets, circumstances. It can just be things kind of like literally breaking down before you, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Sometimes the thing that's the tower moment is the thing that's been in your way the entire time. It's just like you finally see it for what it is. And Hermit. So it's like milling over big decisions, where to go next. Also, Tower could have been, I feel like, especially if you guys are in Hermit mode, it could be something where you guys were dealing with a difficulty of some sort. But yeah, I call it Phoenixing. It's like, literally, you light yourself on fire, you come back from the ash, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull a sexual tarot and see what he expects in that regard, or where things are headed. 5 of Swords, they're like all touching on each other and stuff. Like they all rubbing. So 5 of Swords. Suit of Swords. It's the last suit. There we go. Shaking things up. You must overcome fear, judgment, shame, and a sense of inadequacy. You must give yourself a good shake and take some risks. So it's just about shaking things up a bit. Don't let things get routine to the point where they're boring. You know what I mean? Then there's 6 of Cups from Cat Tarot. Now, it's like a little baby kitten that's like spilled its like kibble or whatever, and then like the big kitten's like behind it eating. So Cat Tarot, Suit of Cups. It's number 6. Here we go. Youthful kitten-like innocence in front and center. Happy childhood memories abound. Perhaps you're reconnecting with your inner kitten or with actual kittens. Either way, good things from the past are coming up for you. Maybe it's a good time to laze in a ray of sunshine with an old pal. Spend quality time teaching a young one how to keep their food inside the bowl, as opposed to saying it or sitting in it. Whatever's on the horizon, it's happy times ahead. So that speaks good things about the mindset. You know what I mean? Just knowing good things are coming. And that you guys are in a better place emotionally. I'm gonna grab a Mystic, then a Kitsune, and then a Moonology as well. Ah! Now this is funny, because this literally, like, I was shuffling and this just popped out in my lap. Queen of Pentacles. Sounds like a lady about her, like, physical manifestations. Now, Queen of Pentacles. Alright. There's nothing in this world like a mother's love. The Queen of Pentacles represents the ultimate Earth Mother. Nourishing you with love, comfort, and support, she keeps the balance between her home and her work life. Creating cozy and warm environments for her loved ones, people feel safe and at home in her presence. Trusting her generosity and spirit, she is a practical and resourceful person in her dealings. Knowing how to make a little go a long way, the Queen of Pentacles asks you to invest in yourself and take the ultimate freedom on a financial, spiritual level. The more you have, the more you're able to give and share with others. Root yourself in your desires for independence and financial security with a grounded and down-to-earth attitude. Allow abundance to flow naturally. Yeah, I love the Mystics. The Mystics are just so vibrant. Like, they pop on camera so hard, which is really hard to do with my setup. Like, you gotta be some kind of like poppin' art, you know? Then I got ya. We'll do a Kitsune. It's time to restore. It's a dragon, like, trying to get its rest. I like that analogy though. Like we all could be a dragon. So time to rest. It's funny, I'm like, damn, they didn't even put this one in alphabetical order or nothing. I'm just reading down a damn line. Time to restore, boom, 16. No, not 16, that's the 16th card, page 76. I'm still Jessica Simpson of Tarot. Is it chicken or is it fish? Let's see. There are times to be active and to walk into the day and be present and be a part of all that is. This is not that time. For coming to you now is the dragon of the night, the one who shares the energy of rest and recuperation with all the denizens of the kitsune realm. For although there are kitsune who walk around by night, who intertwine with your dreams and teach themselves to explore, there are also those who must truly allow themselves to be at rest, without resistance. Once the star reaches its highest point, and at this point, here for you now, take a step back and consider the ways in which you restore your energy levels. Create a sleeping space which is designed to maximize a truly nourishing sleep experience. Reduce light, even the moonlight, which can enter, and give yourself over to the darkness as your blessed eyes close and the sun dims for a time. That's sweet. It's just saying, like, take it a little easy on yourself. Don't allow yourself to, like, get so run down despite whatever's going on around you. Like, take time to actually, like, heal oneself. Then I'm gonna grab a Moonology to put cherry on top of this, because this has been a really fun dive into the energy. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. New moon in Taurus. $44. Alright. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests that you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction, valuing yourself and others who value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy, so now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also be a signal to a start of a new relationship or a sexier time. If you've been wrestling with someone for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus sign is a sign to not give up just yet. Ooh, I love that as like the cherry on top for like you and Jameson though. That's awesome. It's a lot of self-discovery, a lot of like actualization of growth, a lot of acknowledgement of growth. But great things are happening. And then Husky, you're hella funny. I think my phone vibrated. I'm like, okay, Logan. Okay, Husky, you want to drop your second one so I can, like, complete ya? Let's see, Sexual Tarot, Cat Tarot, Mystic, Kitsune, Moonology. Right, Tatiana, I'm trying to keep it like not too crazy because like I'm like letting the Kama Sutra ones literally be like, nah, these are the ones we need, because like they're not tame. They're like penetrating each other in every fucking card. Okay, literally every fucking card. Woo. Okay, is the universe starting to push you and Taylor together, or maybe just pushing towards you? Let's see, the energies of the read/universe is too like she's like realizing our connection. Okay, I got ya. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I already feel the energy and I'm like, ooh. Cause this is me getting to be a little nosy, just a little bit. Oh, these two stuck together. Ain't that funny? Anxiety behind an opportunity for success. 9 of Swords behind the star. So don't let your mindset ruin your opportunities. So that's 1. It's like, I think just because things might have went up in a blaze, or maybe you just didn't have the best history with her, it doesn't mean that going into the future things will be bad. You gotta remain kind of more open-minded, you know? Prince of Cups again, ideal outcomes. And I mean, I feel like we've all kind of picked up on the fact that she's kind of maturing, which is kind of nice. 2 of Wands. Pursuing passions and getting a little bit more, I'd say, aligned with the spirit of making these exciting again. Them not being as stale or boring. It's like popping up with passion, you know? 5 of Swords. See, now this is, I feel like you're picking up on the fact that she may be close to admitting defeat in a situation. So if something's not working, if something's not happy, I mean, one can only suffer for so long, you know what I mean? Acknowledgement of feeling. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So she does care. I feel like there's one more in here from this deck. King of Cups, and you care too. She cares, you care. King of Cups. Like, and that's a what? Period. But okay. I'm gonna grab the sexual tarot ones because I feel a little called to these. Okay, that like damn near slapped me in the damn face. 2 of Pentacles. He's like looking down her back as she's gazing out the window. Like, kind of like, you know, the whole reason they created a back out dress so you could kind of like stun on these hoes. But like, okay, I didn't mean to say it like that, but you know what I mean. So 2 of Pence. Let's see. Uncertainty, unease, and the fear of getting involved must be overcome. So that's funny. It's like you don't know if you want to touch her back or if you don't. Do I scratch it or do I wait? Do I do it or do I not do it? But let's be honest, ain't nobody reaching to scratch nobody back. They're trying to unzip that dress, bruh. It's like, okay. Now let's get into her mindset. Let's do some cat tarot. Five of Wands. It's 2 kitties playing with the mouse toy thing. I don't know what those are called because Ebony doesn't have one, okay? So let's see. 5 of Wands. There we go. There are only so many toys to go around. So there may be some competition on the horizon, even a little struggle and conflict in the seeking of rewards. You have your eyes squarely on the prize, but watch out for the 5 C's: conflict, competition, chaos, commotion, and cooperation, or lack thereof. Struggles lie ahead, even fiery, passionate ones. Be prepared to fight for your fair share. I feel like this is a little bit more so in regards to what it would be that she is admitting defeat and walking away from. Like, I feel like that's directly correlated energetically, because that sounds like someone trying to create more like a more messy or less clear break, you know what I mean? Then let's see. Gonna grab a mystic, because these are gonna tell us a little bit more in depth. 5 of Pentacles, upright. It like literally like hopped up and I caught it. So I feel like this is definitely her mood. Five of Pentacles. Trials and tribulations. This is a time of loss, deficits, and hardship. This economic downfall has hit you hard and you are feeling self-esteem plummet along with all your cash flow. You might feel abandoned by others, let alone to fend for yourself. The doors are closed, causing you to question the universe or even yourself. Set aside your ego and ask for help. You'd be surprised how many people are willing to support you in periods of trouble. This loss may be outside of your control, but ask yourself what enabled this misfortune to occur. Take personal responsibility over your loss and look forward to how you can build yourself back up again. Change your attitude about money and develop a positive mindset to attract it back to you. Adversity can only make you stronger. It sounds like she may be put out on her ass. I know that sounds real particular in terms of situation, but I don't know if she like lives off of someone, but she might come home and the locks might be changed. And that's on what? On period. Do I think she's still with the other guy? Let me grab a cosmic. Oh shit. Do you think by any stint or circumstance that like her dad might want someone to just fucking buy the cow? Because some dads are like that. Like they're just like, pay the dowry, you know? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. The thing is, she needs to find independence financially. She needs to be self-sufficient. She needs to rely on herself. And I think, honestly, if she's already aged out, bruh, Papa might be tired of paying. And yeah, that's on what? On period. But you get what I'm saying. Let me grab a Moonology so we can put a cherry on top of this guy. Alright, so let's figure out what the last note from this Taylor situation is. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Damn. Okay, so I kind of know this, but I'm still read it because that's just what I do. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues might be about to come to a head when this card pops up. If you're wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Release control and trust the universe. A professional project might be ending. Admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives, and it's time to stop fearing the worst. I feel like, yeah, I think, especially with that last eclipse, a lot of people are figuring out power dynamics and like where they stand, where they want to be. Yeah, it's just about figuring out truly, I mean, is the life that we live even ours, you know? Because it's real easy to get used to a lifestyle that you don't have to put in for. But the truth of the matter is, like, one thing changes and yeah, you have to find it for yourself. I feel like she's just going through like a period of growth. Like, I know I've read for her energy in the past, and I was not keen on what I was picking up on because I was worried about my friend and my friend's legacy. But I will say, like, no bias applied, she's changing. And some of it's by choice, some of it's her falling on her ass, but she's changing. Wow, I really like jumping around. Using a bunch of cards is fun. I feel like I get a way clearer story. That would be trippy, Husky. Keep me posted on that, because if that happens, I'm gonna be like, woo, child. Because that's, yeah, I honestly, if she does actually just say, hey, I think, regardless of whatever's gonna happen with us, friendship, romantic, or whatever, I think it's important for us to both hold tight to our independence, and, like, yeah, she needs to have her own, to understand. But yeah, thank you, Husky. I appreciate it. I think Logan, is the last person, like, on the list. I don't know, like, if he had another question, or I don't even know if he wants it addressed here. If you want it in Discord, you let me know. Like, you guys already know, y'all kind of, like, run the show for the most part. It's like, I'm just here to press the buttons. Hey, Kim. Sorry, I've been, like, in Indepth land, girl. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with her, like, you know, bumming it on the couch for a night and getting up as you pretend to go to work. I'm like, damn, that sounds like shade. I did not mean that to sound so shady, but you know what I mean. When you let people stay with you, you ain't never supposed to let them be comfortable. It's always supposed to be like, you never know where you gotta go, or nothing like that, because people would be like, this is my house and I live here. I appreciate it, Husky. Thank you everybody for like donating and stuff. I appreciate it. But yeah, let me know what we're doing, Logan. Together. Okay, I got you. And that's like vague enough for me to like really pick at the meat, if you will. Like it's so general that like I wonder what I'll pick up on. Okay, I feel like I got to be extra nosy. I'm gonna grab my little worry stone because like bitch, we worried right now. We want to know what's going on. So we gonna do that. Okay, I got you. Okay, what the fuck just flew out? I feel like this is past energy. Two of Swords. It's like this all stems from a fear of inconsistency, or more of something that like you've already addressed, or something that you don't want to repeat from the past. Eight of Wands. I feel like this card like just screams a leap forward in the right direction. King of Cups. It's also a situation where someone is completely emotionally available. Like, it's someone who, like, literally you could take them anywhere and they'll be pleasant. You know, King of Cups energy is someone who's along for the ride in the best way. Eight of Pentacles, recognition of feelings. And I feel like we got that in the first one. We know he cares. He's available to you, especially emotionally. Is he committed? Knight of Pentacles. This is funny. So, I feel like this circumstance happens a lot, but I'm one of the best people to understand it because I live it, literally. And I think, especially when you're like young and in love, it's important to feel like you're going after like someone who is your equal. So, it's a need to find self-sufficiency and independence, and that being almost like a pivotal part of the relationship, or the foundation in which it stands. Two of Wands. I still feel like there's like a move happening that's enterprising, or passion making you get up and go someplace else. So let's see. more of a dive into this, like, I guess we could call it like an inquisition of loyalty. Like, you know, are they down? Like, have they dropped the anchor? Nine of Wands and it's reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Let's see. In the Mystics. Judgery from the past may leave you feeling paranoid that people are out to get you. This leaves you feeling unwilling to make a long-term commitment and with fears of being trapped by responsibility. You have gotten this far on your own, but you are lacking skills to take yourself to the next level. Look for someone who has skills that can complement yours, whether it be financially planning or a creative designer or just whatever can take you from survival mode and no longer feel like you're under attack. When nothing is dangerous and you realize nothing dangerous is actually happening, these fears could also be protecting you from moving forward. Preferring that you stay in your comfort zone, make peace with your fears so that you can move forward toward your big dream. Yeah, it's being called into maturity. Realizing that, like, you can't, there's no growth in the safe zone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody is flourishing where they don't try. I like that. It's funny, I'm like letting myself be called to each deck. Like, I swear I ain't getting these because he half black. I swear I'm not. Spirit says get the African American ones. I'm getting them. It's like... I think it's 6 of Pence, I believe. 6 of Pentacles. Generosity, donation, gift giving, fair distribution, wise gifts, charity. Okay, so this is just about being open. Literally. It's like having the willingness to actually give of oneself. I feel like that stacks nice on top of that last card. Gonna grab some kitsunes. Because I feel like these work good for a lot of situations, but they're also really great just because the delivery these have are really sweet. Hope! It's a little fox with an umbrella, a little parasol. So, hope. Inside the kitsune. $63. As your life moves into a time that will bring some challenges, you are given the gift of hope, which will stay with you, helping you see the gifts of all the moments in which others will allow the challenge to steal the meaning from them. Allow the changes to take place and treasure all the time that you can spend with loved ones, with the natural world, and give yourself some time to relish in the ever-changing world around you. Reach out and take the gift of hope, carrying it within your heart. And let it warm you, even if the days become harsher. Even as people grow old, know that time is impermanent, and that all will change again and again. You are within a beautiful time that will not last externally, but the offering of its beauty will stay alive in your energy for all time. Give yourself time in nature, observe the changes, and watch others as they change too. I really like that. I don't know if it's the music or what, but I have like chills. Let me grab a Moonology and put this cherry on top, but I'm loving these. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you need an attack plan, y'all. Moving plan, y'all. Let's see. So full moon in Taurus. Page 70. Alright. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where we are now. You need to use the laws of attraction and draw on what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. But you need to balance it with taking down to earth steps toward your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon or hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list with bullet points and how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds the change of financial fortune, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know that are wonderful about yourself. Let's see. Also, jealousy or envy can create negative energy or attract negativity. This is more exercise is called for too. Yeah, get those endorphins. And that's all what? Period. I just feel like there's a lot of good things coming. It's just a situation where you guys are, and a lot of you guys are, like, literally, everyone's kind of like leveling up. And it's a different journey to watch when it's something that's maturity, you know? It's not as easy as a new haircut or changing your nail color. It's something that changes everything. So just like be mindful, be aware, be patient, and let good things like flow to you. But if you need time or a chance to like reflect upon what's happening and how things are changing, then do that. It's not gonna hurt you at all. Okay, I think I'm done with all the donated readings. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm like, let me just get this mess out of here, and then I will hit a bell so y'all can all get a question. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, for my OCD's sake, let me just put these in their boxes, please. You gotta just realize, Husky, whatever she's going through is for her greatest good. Now that sounds fucked up, right? Doesn't it? I will say it sounds real fucked up. But here's the thing, you can't stop nobody from them scraping their knee, because they will learn how far the ground is from how high they put themselves. So it's one of those things, you know, where you gotta let people learn their lessons and bump their heads, just like you would with a toddler. Like, I ain't saying let the toddler fucking put his hand into a thing of hot grease, but they gotta know the stove is hot, you know? Okay, like, as I'm literally putting these away, my anxiety is subsiding, so this is great. Literally, Logan, I don't know how you do it every fucking stream, because, man, I would, like, hit the end button and be like, fuck, now I gotta clean up. It's like, I gotta do this as I go, because this is too messy. But then again, I'm that person who keeps everything in the original box, so that's my own fault. Yeah, I remember one time you like showed me what your table looked like after a day's work, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? There's like cards from sea to shining fucking sea. From the motherfucking beaches of Malibu to the motherfucking Statue of Liberty, okay? I was like, damn, I see hella decks. I was like, you really go through that many in a day? But it's funny, I didn't think about it, like, especially when you're just letting energy kind of pull you whatever direction. Yeah, that shit can happen. Ooh, my brain almost feel better, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm like, I think I got 2 more decks to put away the mystics and the angel prayers. And then I'm back to self. These candles are burning so nice. I'm still gonna put them outside though. Like, nope. Ain't gonna have me up in here like like the roof. The roof is on fire, and bitch, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm saying. I've actually done that. Set off my damn fire alarm with sage and shit. I'm like, oh fuck, okay. Note to self, if I light sage, make sure I'm nowhere near where the alarm is. You're all good, Husky. Oh my god, yeah, I'd be hella mad. I mean, they're all nearby, Alicia. Like, all of them. I just had to put them in their proper housings. Because it was all like... You know, I got puppies and they like to like move around and stuff. I'm like, ugh. Like, I just had to get them back in their original boxes and everything. Ugh. But yeah, we're all good. I know y'all heard the bell. I'm weak. I know y'all are like, wait, shit, that was the bell. Okay. It's like... General for Fab, I got you, Sicily. Two of Pentacles. You're gonna find harmony and balance inside your daily life. So you'll get it all done, but you'll have enough time to have fun as well. Has Daniel's feelings gotten stronger for you? Wheel of Fortune, all in perfect timing. I think he's starting to kind of like awaken to what's actually changing and happening around him. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes people gotta get hit in the face with how they feel about stuff before they actually like, oh shit. And I can kind of understand that because that happened with Nathan. Like, I'm a very independent person. I don't let him like really pay for much. Like, it's just not something I can do. Like, I don't want him to ever think I'm trying to get over on him. And the majority of people that he's dealt with, he's had to take care of, and that's so not me. That is so not me at all. I got you, Kim. Ooh, Tower reversed. I feel like, okay, there's a situation in your life. I'm not gonna say what it is, but there's something that's coming to a head, right? But it's gonna come to a head in a little bit more of a classy way. It's like, it's gonna be a real clean break. Not messy, but it's gonna come to a head. And I think it's gonna be a real cold, like, okay, alright, if you're not gonna do the right thing, then I think I'm just gonna back away now. And that is intense, because I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's like, it's not actually something that you'll have to suffer with, but you'll watch someone else's tower moment go down, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like this is definitely due to someone not holding up their end of the promise, if you will, and essentially someone can finally see without looking through rose-colored glasses with like what it is they're truly backing away from. Like, I know I'll talk to you in Discord and stuff. Yeah. I think it's... You want me to say who I think it is? Because I know exactly what this is pinging in my brain. Like, I you know, I think it's the in-law sister. In regards to delayed payment and people being cool about it. I think it's past the point of even getting upset about. I think it's literally okay, if you can't do the right thing, then you know what, like, I gotta demote you, basically. No, I don't even think he's gonna lose his temper. I just think he's gonna be like, you know what, I hope you enjoy it, because that's the last time you kind of got over on me. Like, it's like that. When it's past being mad, it's past the blow up. It's, you've wasted my time, my energy, and now I'm upset, but I'm not actually hurt anymore because now I see you as you are. It's breaking free of tyranny. It's like literally shaking that little magical dust out of his eye that, you know, got him in that situation to start with. But it's a clean break. It's not messy. It's kind of like how damn, I was gonna say, it's like how they do Amanda. But you know what I mean. I feel like Kim is like literally jumping up and down like, oh, this tea is about to be so fucking hot. But the funny thing is about this situation, I read for Kim, like I asked when she told me she was gonna like do this deal with the family, and I'm like, are you sure, girl? Because I feel like they gonna be trying to be funny with this payment. And I mean, kind of just like what we said happened. Like someone kind of like pushing off giving you back your money, but then, you know, they're flexing on Instagram, they're flexing on Facebook, talk about how they just did all this stuff. Like, yeah, not good. Like, your husband sold a car to Lil Tay, basically. Y'all broke ass hoes can't. Meanwhile, it's like, but you still offer the car though. Like, but yeah, that's very interesting energy because I know it's coming. Oof, I know it's coming. I feel like most of us can relate to that energy too, because if you've ever loaned money to a family member or done a favor for a family member, and when they don't reciprocate or they don't do as you did for them, it really changes how you deal with them. Like, I feel like we've all had that moment, you know, of just being like, wow, you really don't like, you like, I thought we were like eye to eye, and now I see like I'm in the third row. Like, but yeah, I just think it's one of those things where it gets a little eye-opening, you know what I mean? I mean, I always say don't do business and don't do like any type of money lending with family, because it gets very messy. You can make family of friends or family of coworkers, but that's a different process. The lines are so blurred when you start with family that the normal things that you would think go without saying all need to be said in bold, because people will try to take advantage, especially if they, this is my cousin, you know. Yeah, I remember all of that, Kim, and I remember being like, I don't think this is a good move. Like, I think he's going to be very upset. And I think the fact that it was supposed to be done a long time ago, and it's, I don't know, like what, 3-4 months out now, where there hasn't even been $1 deposited back in the other direction, like, it's looking real sketchy, sis. Like, it's looking real sketchy. Oh my god, Alicia! Alicia! You know what you do, Alicia? Just say, look, you better hope I don't find you when you go, cause look, baby, if you got on rings of jewelry, I'm getting my 300. It's like Oh my god. That is funny. You had an interview today. How'd you do? Eight of Swords. Don't be blind to the truth. If you rock that shit, know you rock that shit. Also notice that if you were in an interview with other people and you know they didn't have their shit together, girl, they didn't have their shit together. I mean, the way Alicia held that grudge from childhood, I would have thought she was a Capricorn. Because, man, Capricorns will never forget. That's why Capricorn should have been elephants instead of goats. That is so funny. Hey, Linlo. What to expect now, Cicely? More options. Just make sure you pick a good option though, because like of 7 options, 2 are real quality, like the best 2 options, and the rest of them are gold plated. They're gonna turn your hand green if you hold them too long. So make sure that you like pick the right one. A general for tomorrow, Alicia. 10 of Swords. Somebody gonna get on your nerves and in your way. You gonna have that one fucking coworker there that you gotta do the cha-cha slide with, where you gotta just to the left now. Or you just gotta keep moving. I got you, Linlo. King of Cups. A good day emotionally. Girl, oh yes, Friday. Yes. Did the eagle land? Is that what the teachers used to say when they got paid? I could have swore that's what they used to say on the intercom. Like, attention teachers, the eagle has landed. That's like... That's hella funny. I'm weak. Oh, okay, Liz, what are we doing? I just got your notification. Sometimes my phone be shaking. I'd be like, oh god. Like, what type of engine did they put in this thing?
Yeah, mic check, 1, 2. Let's get it, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so funny. I was like, we just started the stream, my phone shaking. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm like, oh god, I gotta go. Like, it's time to start the show. But yeah, what we doing, boo? Like, what's the question and or circumstance? When people want to oppose you, ain't nothing new, that's just the shit that we go through. Be prepared, cause we share the highs and lows too. Yeah, that's why I pour my pain and soju. Reminisce on the right, girl, you better stack them high. You better get you a Pepsi bottle, not even a Coca-Cola bottle, cause we don't do those. Better get you a Pepsi bottle and start saving your coins. Take it in stride, should I watch the time go by? Plotting the perfect moment to open my third eye. Rise above it all like the morning sun in the sky. Just want to share my light so my legacy never dies. A 2-liter, yes. Ooh, we get the job interviewed. Oh, will I get the job I interviewed for today? Will I pass all the tests I need to do to get the job? Okay, that's a 2-parter. I got you, boo. That just lets me know how to like break it out in terms of like, you know, where we're pulling from. So will you get the job based on the interview today? Princess of Wands, enthusiastic communication. The funny thing is, I'm not sure if that means they'll reach out and they'll be like, oh, one more thing, Jackie. You know? High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Do you feel like you rocked that shit? Like, do you feel like you really did a good job? Because it's like you might know it's coming. Eight of Cups, but it's reversed. So they might even be open to you being a little bit more flexible in terms of like pay, because that's like being willing to like negotiate a couple things in terms of like how it's gonna affect the other person. Prince of Pentacles, hard work pays off, and I do feel like that's a pretty relevant work card. Now in terms of the other things to come, Queen of Wands, developing passion that picks up over time. I think you'll do fine. Like, I think you'll pass the flying colors. I'm gonna make sure I grab a Moonology. I feel like I'm like literally trying to see where am I led. Where am I led? Mystic. Okay, Mystic and a Moonology. So in terms of this job search, like, how's it going? How is it gonna go? How's it gonna pan out for Liz? Knight of Cups. He got a big ass cup. Alright, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Mystic Mondays. Suit of Cups. Charmer, Seducer, Lover. You may receive romantic inquiry from a person of interest. Okay, obviously, that sounds like they're gonna reach out to you. The Knight of Cups is very in tune with their intuition and not afraid of a deep conversation. Their emotions play a key part in their life and rule their decision making. The Knight of Cups prances in person, an event, and a part of yourself that will bring you to a high spirit. Regardless of gender, there is chemistry between the two of you that is simply undeniable. The Knight of Cups urges you to shine a light on your vision and encourages you to take the plunge. He wears it on his heart, on his sleeve, and openly expresses adoration for you. He is a sign that whatever you choose to do, you will be emotionally supported in the process. You've got some serious game, receive the love that's coming your way. I feel like that sounds like a fuck yes, but let me grab a Moonology too. All good, MJ. Have a good night. Hey, Ludoodle. Your commitment is being tested. They might bring you in for one more interview and they may already know that they want to hire you. Because, like, they just want to see where it is that you're, like, where your head is. First quarter moon, I think it is. First quarter moon, page 28. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. Literally, just like the other things you're worried about. The first quarter moon calls you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that things are too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe in your dreams? Do you think that they'll come true for you? Have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move toward your desired outcome. What do you believe is true for you, so believe in yourself. That's awesome. I feel like, yeah, you're gonna get a call back from them. Just don't be surprised, like, if it's all just formalities, because it sounds like it may be a situation that they may have already picked you based upon the first impression, but certain things just have to be done in order to go through the hiring process, you know? It's kind of like dating. Men know who they want to marry up front. They do. They know who they want. But I would say just, like, sit in the fact that, like, you know, you did a good job. Like, if you felt good about it, if you felt like your interactions were, like, A1, then you left a good impression. Yeah, I'm excited for you, Elizabeth. I got like the jitters, like my damn, like the energy of like walking in your vibration is very like, I won't say caffeinated, but maybe you just had like a damn energy drink before you went up in that bitch. Like, I'm here. It's like, but that was pretty funny. Good energy overall. I do feel like you'll get it, especially just because I feel like everything kind of stacked on top of each other for reaffirmation. Exactly, right? But yeah, keep us posted, Liz. Let us know how it goes. I'm like super hopeful for you because I feel like it's just all good energy. Oh my god, have you heard from Caesar? Like, girl, don't you tell me his phone broke, because like I will drive over there and we could break his window and let's see if he able to call the police. Let's see, because if he ain't, then I guess his phone is broken. If it ain't and the po-po come and knocking, we got a problem. And that's on what? It's on period. It's like, go to your bed, little baddies. Go. I'm in the tail end of a show. Your father has 24 minutes. You just gotta be preaching, okay? Ugh. Dog germs. Get in the bed. Yeah, go over there. Go. Go lay down. You're in the bed, Boomer. Lay down, boy. Lay down. Thank you. Lay down. My crazy freaking children. I think honestly, like, that's life though, you know? Like, if you don't go through the periods of time that like test you and make you realize what your worth is, how do you ever really know, you know? I know that sounds a little crazy, but when you go through a lot of tough shit, it makes you tough as nails. And that's like the best part of strife and painful experiences, that you come out on the other side. I mean, unless you die. But if you're still alive, you should be like running up those rocky stairs. Like, bitch, I'm still here. Oh wow, and our candles just blew out, so perfect. So that was for love, abundance, and transmutation of negative energy to positive energy. I got you, LaDeja. I see you, Cooter. Princess of Wands. He's gonna wanna hook up soon, I'm telling you. That's wand-minded communication. Enthusiastic and passionate. If he call you out the blue, you be like, where the fuck was your SIM card? Motherfucker. Right, Liz? Right, break the phone. See, girl, I done told you. I'm gonna bring out a chopping board and he just gonna bring out a hammer like BAM! Like, now your phone really is broke. Like, the next time you play with this, we doing your knees. Come on, LaDeja, let's go! It's like, they calling the cops. It's like Why am I always like the damn getaway driver? I mean, I ain't never been called to be the getaway driver, but in my mind, I just think like, yes, come on, girl. See, I done told you. Like in my mind, I always got a brick in my purse. I don't even have a purse. She said, "Let's get the bats." Like shit. When you say bat, do you mean like the metal ones or the wooden ones? Because the metal ones, they be showing that, you know, the evidence. But yeah. Right, you gotta get them. Cicely, are you still with us? I never know who be here until I ask. Alright, so Cicely, Flip was listening. She's like, she donated a reading for someone. She's like, hey, give it to somebody who you think might need it. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever read for Cicely, and she's always here, so it's your turn, boo. And so you said, I don't know what to ask. It's like, what we could do, if you just want to just get one for the night, you could just do it on the new moon. Like how to best, like, you know, manifest with the energy. Because everyone's focusing on the fact that it's a rebirth moon. So it's a chance to reinvent yourself or situations. How to cope with the new moon? I got you, boo. Alright, so think on it. That reminds me of Danny Kane. I'ma think on it. Think on it. And I give. Just told my age. Like no one. Me and the 7th grade, we in the car. It's like. Okay. How to cope with the new moon. Ace of Pentacles, use it to manifest, first of all, new money, new relationships, just new established things in your life. So it's like you gotta claim it. Also, like, don't pay attention to shit that, like, used to bother you. If something used to make you mad, but it doesn't make you mad anymore, you don't have to let nobody take you back there. Like, you might already just learn your lesson, and now you get to walk away. Magician. Okay, I know what this means for you, Cicely. It's time to drop bars. Okay, it's time to rap. Use those skills. Because when you get that magician vibe, it's do what you can do that no one else can do, and be proud in that. Because we're all good at something different, you know? So you gotta really embrace that. The world. Yeah, it's like you have all the tools at your disposal. It might not be the fanciest stuff in the world, but you got enough to finish what you know, want to work on. It's just about gradually improving things as you get the resources to do just that, you know? Five of Swords. It's like admitting defeat, but not in this sense. Say like you've just been like thinking on something for a long time and you haven't really pulled the trigger, or you just haven't jumped, or you just haven't done what you need to do. You gotta just leave like whatever isn't benefiting you behind you and kind of like go forward. Empress. If you actually embrace your talents and your skill sets, you can actually charge forward. Empress is a reminder that all things are kind of possible. Moving into Cat Tarot. Ooh, I think that's sword suit number 6, 6 of swords. It's a cat stretching. 6 of swords. You're feeling a little low, but you'll soon be moving on from a rough situation, or trying to at least. Your past transgressions are behind you. Even if the damage you've done is still glaringly apparent, everyone can see those tears you've made with your claws. Whatever the next phase, know that it offers you some opportunity to calm down. It's a bit of a stretch, but if you can go with the flow, something more positive awaits. I'm gonna grab a Mystic. Queen of Swords. Slaying these hoes. I'm just playing. It's like, I don't know why that's the first thing I think of when I see Queen of Swords. It's just like somebody who's about to just cut you. Brains over beauty. The Queen of Swords values intellect above all else. She has no problem telling it like it is, and with class and with sass. She's direct, witty, honest, and even blunt. Logic rules the land, and with the facts being the fairest of them all, she's able to use her discernment to see past hidden motives easily. She asks you to cut through the noise and gather information that will point you to a clear-cut solution. Detach yourself from emotions so that you can use your critical eye impartially and with clarity. The Queen of Swords likes to get straight to the point and use tact to get there. Preferring to connect on an intellectual level, sensitive souls may receive her bluntness as cold and dub her the Ice Queen, but it's not that she doesn't care, she just wants it to be fair. Now, I know I've been hopping around a little bit. I'm like, let's do a Moonology. A personal issue reaches a solution. Full moon in Cancer. Damn, that shit would happen in Cancer. Somebody crying and apologizing. I'm just like, full moon, Cancer, 74. Things are likely to get very heated as the full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There's some very fine sensibilities around this card, so tread it carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. This card indicates that especially feminine. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds a time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about though. It signals a challenge now coming to an end. This card also suggests that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It's like just realizing that like you can shine in the light, do it. But yeah, I hope that gives you clarity on the new moon. I really do. I hope it does, because like it's potent energy. Like I said, I was not even really myself before I started this stream. Like Tatiana literally had to like kind of like low-key remind me like what the fuck I've been doing, because I was just like hiding away. That's funny too, because I don't know, Moonology cards especially, ever since I got them, they just always had a very particular way of kind of hitting home. Like, I love them, but sometimes they're a little scary. Like, you ever flipped a card and felt personally attacked? It's like... Sorry, I'm just getting caught up on the chat. Like, I know LaDeja Marie Robinson is not up here making up middle names. I feel like everybody's Marie. Like, everybody got Marie as the fucking middle name. It was a safe bet. Like, Ashley used to swear up and down I had a middle name. My friend who was a Cancer in, like, middle school, I think that's when I met her. It could have been Stonehurst, but she says I was mean to her. I don't remember being mean to her. I really don't. But she's a Cancer, so anything I could have said to her would have been mean, because they sensitive as hell. Like, it's like... Like, if y'all ever had Cancer friends, I love them, but they are particular. Like, when they be in their feelings, okay? And they are, don't get it twisted, they are just as stubborn as us earth signs, but then, like, they'll cry about some shit and get over it. Like, I remember one time she was pissed at me and we were all like, what the hell is even going on? Like, it's like, were you just thinking in the dark? Yeah, that shit always drives me crazy when people just come out of nowhere with a damn issue. Like, I didn't like the way that you talked to me inside the lunch line. Hey, Flip. I got your donation. I, like, literally, I did one for Cicely. Because I don't think I got a read for her yet. Like, literally, out of everybody here, I think that was the only person I hadn't read for. I'm weak. So you are LaDeja Leanna Patrice Robinson? Damn, you're like those people who have, like, 2 last names. Go lay down, girl. Like, I know, we only got 7 minutes, girl. Like, don't set off. Oh, shit, I can hear him shaking. Stop, y'all go lay down. Go to your bed. We are almost down. I mean, almost done with the day. Go lay down. Go. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, lay down. Love card, Elizabeth, I gotcha. 2 of Pentacles, finding more harmony. It's like, literally, it's taking the time to work hard, but then, like, if you see that restaurant that you like, you will stop and get yourself the dinner that you want. Or if you just need, like, 10 minutes to go by the water and just, like, relax your mind. It's finding that perfect balance in between. General for you, LaDeja. Five of Pentacles reverse is a reminder to have compassion for others. Basically. Like, we always think we got it bad until we look externally. You know what I mean? Oh, there is no arguing with them, Kim. They always win. Love card for you and Daniel in February. Strength. Firmness of purpose. It sounds like you're establishing what it is that you will be to each other. Right? I'm like, it's almost like Discord time. Like, believe it or not, it almost is. I got you, Cicely. Don't forget to drop a cooter flip. Cicely, get out of your head. Nine of Swords. Like, don't worry about stuff that's like... I always tell people, if it's not attached to you, and it's not something that you actually have to deal with going forward, you can let it go. It sucks, but you can let it go. I got you, Flip. Four of Cups. Oh, you got two though. Okay, they're like stuck to each other. So here's the thing. There might be that one coworker that you got to ghost. Or maybe even like a patient. But it's somebody that you just like, okay, I'm going over here. But as the night goes on, it's like you'll find yourself kind of like developing either like a skill set that you forgot you had, or remembering why something like is tied to the passion of why you're a nurse. I appreciate all of you guys, because yeah, it's just funny, because I tell people all the time, I'm like someone who really be suffering in silence. So like, if I'm not in a good mood, like if I'm quiet for too long, you know something's up, because I'm always not quiet. It was just weird, because I was like, yeah, fucking Tatiana sniffed me out like a motherfucking greyhound. Like, where you at? What are you doing? I was a little down in the dumps, Flip. Like, I was not, and nothing was wrong. That's the thing that kills me. Nothing was wrong. I was just thinking about life and like, you know, the decisions for better or for worse that I've made and how they affect me. And I was a little in my feelings, and she had to pull me out of it. Oh shit, you got pink eye? Oh shit, that's the worst. I've never had pink eye, but it looks intense. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was cathartic for me too, because I'm not being funny, but like, I feel like me and Tati have had a very, like, we were never in a bad place, but I feel like we were finding our way into being like, you know, authentic, genuine, connected friends. And it's funny because I feel like I've been helping her kind of like stand, and like if she says something, I help her like make sure that she backs up what she says. And it was just funny because I wasn't thinking of nobody. I was just off to myself, and she's like literally popping in and like making me like no, like, remember what you're doing. And it was just like one of those things, you know. It's like, I don't know, Grasshopper and Master Switch, I don't know. Right, Elizabeth? When it rains, it pours, but man. I don't know if this is helpful, but one time my dog like got pink eye, and we put tea on it, and it opened his eyes back up. Like they were cruddy and everything. He like came running to me. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with him? I just got back from work. I'm like, his eyes are all like cruddy. I like look on the internet and they're like, try black tea. So I did it and he was fine. I don't know if he like rubbed something or like touched something or what, but I don't know how helpful that is to humans, but it works for dogs. That's a funny thing to say to a nurse, Elizabeth. Like, yeah, without nurses, I think a lot of us would die. Alright, y'all, well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out for like the whole like new moon special. I plan on doing at least one day a month where like every month where there is like reduced price readings, so keep an eye out for them. I'll probably try to follow the moon cycles because I think it's probably a good moment to like get that guidance. Oh yeah, you're right, Alicia, I almost forgot. Shit, I almost forgot. Judgment. Slow, steady improvement, which is exactly what happened today. It's like I don't even want to pull no more because I feel personally attacked. I know, if you just keep going, things get better. I know. But you know what? Sometimes I want to be in my feelings, and I was in my feelings. Look, I tell people all the time, I'm barely ever in my feelings. But it's that damn Cancer moon. It was my fucking Cancer moon. Yeah, always roasting me. Like ruthless. Alright, y'all. Well, I think I'm gonna head over to Discord. I still have food inside my dang Instant Pot. I was testing out that recipe flip because I'm trying to figure out if it's good enough to share. Because if not, I need to make adjustments. I'm just picky about my food, and if I tell y'all to make something, I want it to be good. Yeah, cards do have attitudes. Yeah, Spirit has a sense of humor. Absolutely. So I took like ground turkey, onions, like a lot of dry spices and stuff, and like just sauteed it, and then like basically I like made like a bougie like hamburger helper. Like I added the elbow pasta, sharp cheddar, a little bit of broth. Like I skipped on the milk though. I just went heavier on the cheese because I'm not a milk person. But if I had cream, I would have done it. I would have done it. Yeah, the best part, you saute it all together, you put the pasta in there, pressure cook it for 4 minutes, and it's done. 4 minutes. And then, yeah, there's like a giant pot of it, so that's pretty much what I'll be doing. I have to go, like, make a serving and, like, run off to Discord, but yeah. Alright, y'all. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for, like, joining me for the new moon. Thank you, y'all, too, because honestly, I was almost gonna spend this moon by myself, and I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I don't think anything was necessarily wrong. I just think I spent a lot of time just to myself today, and I didn't really interact with a lot of people, and I think that has, like, reverberating effects, I think, you know? But good night, everybody. I love you guys. I'm going to Discord now, and I'm going to eat. Until the next one.